Yo, 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 what is up, everybody? Welcome back to a brand new video here on the channel. So, hope you guys are having a great day. Now, I want to take a minute, or actually two videos. This is going to be split up into two separate parts because I wouldn't say a lot of people, a good majority of people who are going to be watching this video will not need this. As you already know the reasons why you should be farming chests, as well as the dragons you can use, and the reason behind the fact that you can use them. However, that's what this video specifically is going to be about. The video that's coming out later today, I'm just splitting it up so it's a little bit easier, so it's not all combined in a longer video, is I'm going to be talking about how to do it efficiently, and also I'm going to do a couple runs to show you kind of how it works, and as well as the bases. So, why you should be farming bronze chests. The first thing that I hear people complain about is the time it takes. First off, chest farming feels like it is less rewarding because you are not attacking a lot of different players who are just attacking one base. Here's the deal though. Majority of the time, the people who are actually spending the time to chest farm repeatedly over and over and over again, that I've noticed, the majority of them are free to play. If you're free to play, you're going to have to accept, one way or another, that you're going to have to work a lot harder than most people will have to that are spending money. Alright? There's a joke going around that I'm free to play. By the way, I mean, just in case you haven't noticed, definitely don't have a Noctua and Neptus, so definitely free to play. Wink, wink. No, I'm not at all. But I was at one point, and then I started spending. I was free to play for about 9 to 10 months, and not saying that makes me free to play, but I saw the struggle it was to get a lot of speed ups, to get a lot of tokens, to get, inner fires, getting energy packs. That is a massive struggle for free-to-play players. We had a massive discussion about it on the team. Thing with that is that all can be solved, almost all can be solved with farming bronze chests. Alright? That's the reason behind it. Is because it's efficient, and also, some people say, oh, just attack normal bases, because if you're attacking normal bases, what's going to happen normally is as you're hitting monuments, you're going to get a lot of chests from that. Well, not necessarily a lot, but you're going to get some. Here's the only issue with hitting normal bases. Look at the length. Take a look at this base, and this is actually quite long compared to some. Most bases that I've seen are like here, not even there. The reason why chest bases are normally better is because they have more monuments. You get chests via monuments. As you hit monuments, you're going to get chests. You have a chance to. It's not guaranteed. You're not always going to get a chest. Sometimes you'll get, speed ups. Outside of events, chests will not drop, by the way. But you will get rubies. 10 rubies at a time. Reason why chest bases are a lot better is because it's basically you start here, guaranteed the entire time, alright? And you go through and you hit every single monument. So let's say a base starts right here. You're missing out this monument, and this monument. That could be potentially 3 more chests in a roughly same amount of time. Not to mention, if you are chest farming with the right dragons, you literally only have to fly to the base. There's no time wasted killing any towers or farms. Well, I guess at the end there are farms. And all that. You don't waste time going through towers, so it's actually a lot more time efficient than attacking normal bases at a shorter range, right? That's the reason why I say if you're really, really trying to grind out chests, use chest bases. Do not attack normal bases. Not to mention, all right. And this is kind of going to be pushing over into why you're going to use these specific dragons. But there's no healing time if you use a particular dragon or dragons. So here's the deal. If you are around, let's say, level 90 or so, you can use my personal chest base that I own. If you see X, Lego Sun X, and I'll be getting into this more next video, if you see this guy going around LC, this is me, by the way. That is me on the account. But here's the way that a lot of players can use this base, alright? As you level up, monuments actually level up with you. And as they level up, they gain more HP. So if you are around level 1, there's a little level 12s that use this base all the time, because I see the emails that they send. And there's, level 1 to like around 60 or 70. You can use this base, and you can use any dragon that has a spell called Havoc. Havoc is a spell that increases the amount of damage that you take, that you put out, and it's over a not short duration, but it's decent amount. And what you do is you go through here and you try and kill the monuments as you're passing them using that spell, and you're gonna do enough damage to kill it more likely than not. Now, the reason why I say you can use some Havoc dragons is because preferably you do not want to use any dragons that are above the purple range. Reason why is because of heal times. Heal times will determine how efficient you are in terms of chest hunting. All right, you want to use dragons that one have an ability to take out a monument really really quickly, or particularly Death Gaze is the best, but also one that has a really short healing time. Now the healing time for this guy, for example, you can see right here in the bottom corner, bottom left hand side of your screen under the Borg actual dragon. It says max heal time of 120. Max heal time is if you take a bunch of damage and you actually die. That is the max. If you take no damage, it's quite lessened. It's like, I think, a couple minutes or so, I think around that. What this allows you to do, if you have a rotation going, if you're, sitting there for an hour, what you can do is you can have these right here. You can have Dactyl, you can have Borg, you can have Trollus, and you can have Hexed. And you can keep cycling through those and not even use any healing pots. I hear all these people like, oh, healing pots, I barely get any. Guess what? These require no healing pots whatsoever. You just keep cycling. They never take damage. You swap before you hit the towers. You do not take out the towers, guys. If you get above 70%, my main's visiting your base, by the way. My only rule with this base, and some chess bases actually kind of enforce this, is that I ask you don't take it out. That's I'm providing you a service with this XP base. Just don't take it out. It's quite that simple. Also, it's better for you because you don't have to use any healing pots. So you're going to conserve healing pots, you're going to get all this stuff that you need, and you're going to get more healing pots, which for a free-to-play player is actually quite difficult to get, even if you're forging them all the time. So yeah, that is the idea behind using them. Now, there is the beast of chess base farming. And that came in the shape of, oh great, now I gotta scroll. Gotta scroll, you know what I'm saying? Practice makes perfect. It comes in the form of sniper hashtag, or not hashtag, sorry, I'm thinking about Twitter, / Ember. This guy, guys, keep him at level 1. I swear, do not level him. I know, people are like, I gotta level him, I'll get Cloak, I'll get Ember, I'll be a beast. Do not level him. I swear, guys, he's probably the best dragon from Red, honestly, until Harbinger. This guy is useful in a lot more, in situations for free-to-play players than almost any other dragon will. He's good for egg token missions, which I already did a video on that if you want to check that out. But also, you only have to use this guy, and I'm going to show that in the next video. Reason why is because at level 1, if you take no damage, as a 12-second healing time. That means that is about the same amount of time it takes you to leave the battle screen and go back in it. So you can consistently farm chests, and the reason why it works so well is because of the Death Gaze. This one-shots anything no matter what level it is. It can be a level 60 farm, it will still one-shot even though he's only a red tier dragon. That includes monuments. So all you have to do is go around and you just one-shot all the monuments and you swap, take no damage, and you just keep going. And it's the best thing ever. He is probably, you don't need any of these other dragons, really. If you have him at level 1 or haven't even bred him, I would suggest doing so. He only costs like 20 egg tokens. Do not level him up. You can put, like a common raid rune or something like that. I don't know. Up to you. I did for mine personally. But this guy is a really, really good choice. And I'll show you how to use him efficiently and all that, exactly how to do it. But Sniper is an amazing choice. Now, if you've leveled him at all, you have other options. You have dragons like Inky, Newman, which isn't free to play, Habrock, Bolt, and I think, is that it? Yeah, I think that's it. For dragons that have Death Gaze. Any of these work. You can cycle them out. You can even use healing pots. That is up to you personally, but for me, it's like, do I want to waste healing pots if I don't have to? And I can just use the same dragon over and over and over again. And I don't have to swap out all my dragons either. I just put them in. because I only have 5 dragons on my roster at all times, because that's all I need. Noctua, Ferga, Necrix, Avix, and Equester. I mean, I don't really need anything else than that. So I can just have in my roster, I can farm bronze chests or whatnot all day long. And by the way, guys, in the same token, Havoc on these low-level dragons will not work on any chest space over level 100. You will not do enough damage. And also, if you don't have the research done to where you start with 5 rage, it's actually quite difficult to get enough rage as you're moving in order to get that. So that is unfortunate, but it's kind of it's the reality. Use Death Gaze if that's the case for you. Because these are all easy to get, right? Habrock, like, you need all of these, I believe, for breeding purposes anyway. So you're going to get them. So, I mean, it doesn't really matter. But yeah, I think that about covers it, to be honest. Why you should do it, dragons you should use. Yeah, I think that works. So yeah, hopefully you found this useful. Hopefully this information works for you. I don't know. Let me know down in the comment section. Leave a like if it helps you at all. And yeah, definitely check out the second part of the video. If you learned all this stuff first time, definitely check out the second part, because I almost guarantee you haven't seen that before. Or if you have, you might learn a couple of things. But that should be out later.